She thought she was scrolling through other people's lives, but in truth, she was scrolling away her own. Anna lay in bed, the room dark except for the soft glow of her phone. Her thumb moved without thought, swipe, scroll, double tap, a rhythm her body knew as well as breathing. The screen was a stage, and on that stage, everyone else's life looked perfect. She saw a girl her age on a balcony in Paris, a cup of coffee in one hand, a silk robe catching the morning light. The caption read, "Grateful for mornings like these." Anna glanced at her own chipped mug on the nightstand, still half filled with yesterday's cold tea. Swipe. A couple, laughing on a boat, hair wild from the wind, their hands clasped tightly together. "Love is everything," the caption declared. Anna thought of her own arguments with Daniel, the slammed doors, the words they both regretted, the silence that sometimes lasted days. Swipe. A woman smiling in a spotless kitchen, flour dusting the marble counter like snow, her children gathered around her, faces glowing with joy. Sunday baking with my little angels. Anna looked toward her own kitchen, dishes piled in the sink, takeout boxes stacked like crooked towers. A silence where laughter should have been. With every image, her chest felt heavier, her life smaller, her happiness inadequate. It was as if the screen whispered, over and over, "You are not enough. You are falling behind. Everyone else is happier, prettier, more loved than you." What Anna forgot was that social media is never the full story. It is a museum of highlights, a gallery where pain is cropped out, where loneliness is filtered away, where reality is carefully arranged in squares and captions. Nobody posts the tears they cry into their pillow at 2 a.m. Nobody uploads the photo of a fight that left the room in silence. Nobody shares the doubt that gnaws at them when the screen turns black. Behind every perfect smile, there is a person. Behind every flawless picture, 1,000 unseen moments. Behind every caption, a life just as fragile, just as flawed, just as human as hers. But in that moment, Anna couldn't see it. All she could see was what she wasn't. Her unposted life, her unfinished dreams, her unpolished self. Hours slipped away. The night grew deeper, but Anna's eyes stayed fixed on the glow. Her phone was no longer a device. It was a mirror, reflecting not her face, but all the ways she felt she had failed. And yet, her story was still unfolding, a story no filter could improve, a story no like could validate. Anna just didn't realize it yet. That night, something shifted. She set her phone down, slowly, almost reluctantly, as though putting it away meant stepping off the stage herself. The silence that followed was heavy. But in that silence, something else appeared. She noticed the soft hum of the refrigerator in the kitchen, the faint shimmer of the street light painting gold against her ceiling, the sound of her own breathing, uneven but steady. For the first time in weeks, she felt present, not scrolling through someone else's life, but living her own. And it struck her. Maybe happiness isn't something you photograph. Maybe it's something you notice. The way steam curls from a mug of tea, the way sunlight sneaks in through a half-open curtain, the way laughter feels, even if it isn't shared online. Real life, messy, unfiltered, unseen, was still life worth living. Anna whispered into the dark, "I don't need to look like anyone else's story. My life is mine. and that is enough. The words were quiet, but they were a beginning. Don't let someone else's highlight reel make you hate your behind the scenes. Your story is worth living, even if the world never double taps it. Don't just double tap their highlight reels. Double tap your own story. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you're ready to live beyond the screen.